Donna Joy, and we are here for your weekly angel card reading. Mother Mary said that she needed to be talked to today because of the oil that was chosen. As I was reading the first sentence about the oil that was chosen, I heard, Mother Mary wants to speak. I said, okay. Essential oils have been used since antiquity to assist meditation, practices, prayer, and spiritual worship. They have. And you know, it's really interesting. It's always just meant to be. Hold that phone. So, right before I got onto this video, a whole box of oils fell out because I was trying to find the oil that the angels chose. And I found the oils that I had made for my business before I started using the doTERRA oils. 2 fell out. One is called Baby Angel Love. And that's what I used to sell before I had our essential oil business. And this is one that we sold as the essential oil business, but former spouse made this one. This is with doTERRA oils. This is called Moonbeams. And it smells so different. I had an aromatherapist make my oils. It was really special. I looked in a book, kind of like the Essential Emotions. Kind of. It was called Fragrant Heavens. I just felt the oils being paired together. And I just intuitively created blends. And I don't even know what these blends are anymore. This one was always really nice. But anyway, those oils were created just for meditation purposes. And this one was also a great helper to get ladies pregnant. And I sold that specifically a lot. And it worked. Rose quartz, moonstone, carnelian, and that Baby Angel Love. And a lot of ladies got pregnant. Not this lady, because she wasn't supposed to, but that's okay. Anyway, I wasn't expecting to go there, but here we are. So the oil that the angels chose is actually called Immortelle. And although it says it's the anti-aging oil, because it does anti-age you as well, it is the oil of spiritual insight. There's your little picture. 3, 2, 1. I already read the first sentence. It combines the power of high vibrational oils with grounding oils to assist the connection between spirit and body, heaven and earth, encouraging positive states of being and supporting the development of faith, hope, gratitude, kindness, love, patience, trust. And it smells absolutely gorgeous. It's a combination of frankincense, sandalwood, lavender, myrrh, helichrysum, and rose. Very high vibrational oils, all of those, very high vibrational. And remember, your flower oils, the lavender, the helichrysum, and the rose are going to be comforting and loving. And then you have your frankincense, sandalwood, and myrrh, which are going to ground. And that's what they were meaning. So it really is the blending of heaven and earth, body and soul, grounding and lifting and loving. I love that. It offers grace and comfort. Grace, Mother Mary, full of grace. No wonder. And when one feels discouraged or distressed, it can assist you in transcending the darkness, pain, and stress of life. It offers support in raising levels of consciousness and preparing individuals for new heightened spiritual transformations. Wow. Giving profound light to us, assisting in releasing the negativity, darkness, and limiting perceptions. Negatively, it helps you get rid of being spiritually disconnected, burdened, discouraged, spiritual blindness, dark night of the soul. Wow. And then positive properties are it makes you hopeful, spiritual transformation, faith, and trusting in the divine, and grace and stillness. How do you use an essential oil for meditation? It's the easiest thing ever. If it's a roller bottle, you roll it on your hand, your heart chakra, in the middle of your chest, your wrists, the back of your neck. I usually like to rub it on my hands and then I kind of put it on the back of my neck. That's my process. And you can put it on your feet. My feet are in socks, so we're not going to do that. You simply breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. You breathe in what you need. You blow away what you don't need. Very generally, it's breathing in positivity, blowing away negativity. Breathing in light, blowing away darkness. Breathing in love, blowing away fear. And you can get really specific. You breathe in peace. You blow away pain. Blow away pain, because you couldn't understand that. Always cupping your face and I love oils for meditation. Anytime I meditate, I use an oil. It doesn't really matter which one. It's just whichever one kind of pops in. And speaking of my old spiritual practice in New York, New York, I don't know if you saw when I got up. If you ever went to my little spiritual room in New York, you'll remember this. I had it right front and center on the desk. Angels are always welcome here. I found that in a box this week. I was so excited. I had to show you. Then they really made me show you because it made me get up. All right, so Immortelle and the lovely Mother Mary is gracing us with her presence. I just actually put up a picture of her in my bedroom that I had in the living room. My soulmate, Christina, that I had to let go of because I have to let go of lots of soulmates. One even this week. And Christina gave me that before she decided that she couldn't be friends with me anymore. And I love it. I'll do another video about it. Oh, I love it so much. I love it. I love all my soulmates. And the ones I can't talk to anymore. For whatever reason or another, I still love them so much. I still think about them. I still pray for them. I still send them light. Every time I think of them, I send them light and love. And I have this big smile on my face because they truly changed me. Even the most recent one, he helped me too. They all do. They all help us. And we all help them. And then we have to move on. So Mother Mary, you wanted to speak to us today. Why? These readings are timeless. Whenever you see it, it's for you. She's telling me to flip all the cards at once. Okay, so we chose 4 cards and we're flipping them all at once. Tenderness, signs, trust, and caring. Okay, so right away, this is what I'm hearing. You need to be tender and caring with yourself as you see the signs, and then with blind trust, you have to follow them. That's not easy. I know it's not easy because I've been doing it for about a year. Like really, really, really doing it. No, maybe more. I don't know. I've been doing it quite a while, but it's really hard, especially when you don't want to hear the message and you don't like the sign and you don't want to do it. I didn't want to do this YouTube channel. And here we are almost a year later, July 10th, they said you need to start posting on YouTube every day. 1 video a day. I said, I don't want to. I do enough. Aren't I doing enough? I'm trying to get a divorce. My ultimate soulmate just left me. I don't want to do a YouTube channel. They said, well, you're going to. And I said, fine. And I have posted a video every single day since July 10th, 2025. This is the most consistent I have ever been with anything in my lifetime. This is it. And I gotta say, I love it. They were right. Again. And I followed it. And I didn't say, no, I'm not doing it. And they also sent a message to my friend, Alina, who is an angel like me. And she's a psychic like me. And they sent her the message. And she said, Elena, I got a message for you really, really strongly today. And I said, okay, what is it? And she said, you have to start working out, or else you can't get off the planet. I said, what? And so I didn't go immediately, but I did go back to the gym after about 10, 15 years of not going to the gym. I went, and I was going very consistently. And then my back started hurting and things shifted again. And then I went back after, I resolved that pain and I realized what was going on. And then I was told that I had to move within a month. I said, whoa, okay, got to stop the gym again. So I'm here cleaning out. I just did a video on this actually, but we'll put it on a short too because no one ever watches these. So I was cleaning out this place to get it prepared for my arrival. And we went to the pizza place after, right down the road. And what is there? A gym. 3 minutes down the road from me. That day, I saw a psychic reading on Facebook from this lady, Marina, that I follow, and I love her readings. And she said it was a reading about your forever person coming to you. And she said something about a zoo, and maybe he's a zookeeper. I don't know. I keep getting this zoo thing. All right, fine. I'm like, a zookeeper? What the heck? What is she talking about? What is the name of the gym? The Zoo Health Club. The zoo. I was there with my friend Pam. I said, Pam, do you remember the reading I sent you today? She's like, yes. I was like, what is this gym called? She said, the zoo. I said, that's what the psychic said today. The zoo. She said, stop it. So I couldn't join. Not yet. I wasn't even living here. I'm here. I'm living here last week. Yes, exactly. Last week, I'm going to the town over to go to the supermarket over there. And I pass another, the Zoo Health Club. And I was like, you've got to be kidding me. The message came again. Left it again all week. Didn't do anything about it. Last night I'm at karaoke. The man who just sang, I know this much is true. Right? If you're an 80s baby like I am, you know that song. And you know from The Wedding Singer too, right? He turns around after he's done singing the Zoo Health Club. He's wearing a shirt from the Zoo Health Club. I was like, are you kidding me? I said to Pam, because she was sitting right there with me, I said, look at his shirt. She goes, no way. I was like, I have got to join this gym. Well, it came up again today. I got on the website. There was a 14-day free pass, and I joined the gym, and I went today. I'm wearing my workout clothes. Do you really think I wanted to join a gym? No. There's exercise machines here. It's not a full gym. And there's not lots of people there. And I felt very strongly pushed to that Zoo Health Club. So I did it. This is what I mean when I say they're sending us signs all the time. Who gets repeating numbers on their clock? 222, 444, 555, 111, 1234, 2345. Like, it's crazy how many messages they send us all the time to help us. And we just go da 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 do 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 do. They threw paintings off of my wall when they were trying to warn me that Ultimate Soulmate was going to let me go soon. I didn't listen. I heard. I was doing the dishes. I heard. It's over. He's leaving you. And I was like, what? I was like, what? You're wrong. And I would sing like a love song. La, 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 love song, la, la, la. I pushed it away for over a month. And then they knocked the painting off my wall. And I still didn't listen. And then it happened. A year ago today. And it was also the day that Larkin, my son, he was 9, he broke his wrist that night. That was amazing. All I wanted to do was go home and cry, and he wanted us to both go to the ER. That was very hard. But I did it. And I was a good mom, and I did it, and I did it, and I did it, and I have received so many signs since then. And I follow every single one. I knew that I would eventually join this Zoo Health Club. I knew it. It was just a matter of time. But seeing the shirt last night, I mean, of all the shirts that he could have worn to that karaoke place that I had never been to, never met him before, the zoo. New member. Signs. Please listen. Please follow them. Please trust. You owe it to yourself. How much of life and blessings could you possibly be missing out on because you're not trusting and following the signs that you're getting? I just do it. That's how I ended up here. In this amazing home. Because I followed the signs and I trusted with blind faith. I watch for, notice, and trust the signs that heaven continually sends. Because it's all the time. Now, I don't want you to look for the signs. I always say this too. Don't look for them. Ask for them. Be open to receiving them, but don't look for them because you're never going to find what you look for. It just has to come to you because it's supposed to come to you. I certainly wasn't looking for a gym. There's machines here that I could use. Boom. The zoo. And if I didn't get that message from her that day in the psychic reading. And I told you right in the beginning of this, if you're meant to see this, it's yours. I don't watch all of them, but I watch the ones that I'm like, I'm supposed to watch this one. I just listen, watch this one. And I was always told, I said on another video of here, that when the star card comes up, that's always a reading that the angel said is mine. I can't tell you how many pictures of star cards I have in my phone because I snapshot the ones that have the star cards. I have seen So many decks of different star cards, it's not even funny. Because everybody uses different decks too. I know that God, in his infinite wisdom and love, is answering my prayers right now. Why? Because I am both gentle and powerful. You can say that again. And heaven cares for me. And I keep my heart open to caring about myself, others, and the world. I love when they do this, when they write it out in that order. Myself, then others, the ones that you love and care about, then the world. You can't jump right to the world. You have to take care of you, love you, take care of your people, and then it goes out. And maybe for some of you, it never goes out on a grand scale. And you just kind of pray for the world. And that's enough. Because that's another big message that I've been getting too. Well, what are we supposed to do? Nothing. You're already doing it. No. But what are we supposed to do? Nothing. You're doing it. What do you mean? We just don't do anything? You're doing it already. Just keep doing what you're doing. Just be a light worker. Just do what you can. You don't have to do anything more than you're supposed to do. And you're always going to do what you're supposed to do. Because you don't have a choice. So if you're supposed to go out and spread the message and save the world and do all the things, you're gonna. And if you're just supposed to sit in your bedroom and look outside and see that the tree is making a heart in the sun, literally, I can't even make this up. Come on right now. Do you see it? The tree is making a heart in the sun. Oh my gosh. Then that's all you're supposed to do is sit in your room and listen to the birds and pray for the world, because that's all you're supposed to do. And you will know exactly what you're supposed to do because you're listening and you're trusting. You're following the signs and you're giving yourself the tenderness that you deserve. You are both gentle and powerful because you're a light worker. You're an awakened higher soul. So treat it as such. I'm so proud of you. And I love you so much. I love delivering these messages. I'm so blessed to share my gifts because that's what I'm supposed to do. I know my purpose. I know why I'm here. I know what I'm supposed to do. And I do it every day. I do it when I walk into a grocery store. I bring love, light, joy, and peace. It's just who I am. I make friends with the people that I'm talking to in the food section and at the checkout counter. Her name is Christy today. She was very kind. She asked me how I made fish because I was buying fish because I'm like really into fish right now. You'll know. And if you need help, ask for help. Not just me. them and the others. There's so many of us. There's even a ton of us in my little New Hampshire ladies making friends group that I just joined this week because Pam invited me. There's already a post of, hey, who wants to do spiritual things together? I was like, well, I could definitely do something for you. And it would be my honor. Because that's what I'm here to do. Because I know my purpose. So keep going. You got this. I believe in you. The angels, Mother Mary, super believe in you. Okay, I'll see you next week.